We're back! Salutations, my crustaceans. Welcome back to Minecraft Hardcore Mode. I can't believe we're finally back. Listen, okay, I know it's been a while. I want to give a quick apology to all of my fans out there who've been really liked this series and, you know, wanted to see it come back. Okay, listen up. Lobster's stupid. Break that grass, okay? Shh. So what happened? 1.17 come out. I, like a dingus, got so excited that I upgraded this world. I upgraded this world as soon as it came out, not realizing that nothing else other than the game came out in 1.17. I needed my replay mod. I needed my Optifine. You know, I had to have all those things in order to play, because I cannot make another video with no time lapse, especially when this whole thing is gonna be based around building up this area just a little bit at a time and just slowly expanding our base. And I just couldn't do another episode of no time lapse. So here we are, like 2 months later. The replay mod is finally out, and we are finally back. First and foremost, let's say hi to our friends. Hello there. Are you comfortable? No? Good. So, guys, on this episode of Minecraft Hardcore, obviously, number one is to stay alive. That's the number one thing we're gonna do today, is stay alive while we're playing this game and try to build up the base some more. You know, it's been so long. We're gonna have to go check out the to-do list. First things first, don't die. Okay, okay, that could be doable. Setting up a pretty farm, an enchanting room, and do not die, idiot. Oh yeah, I remember that one. That one was hurtful. That one made me sad. Okay, I think I can do that. You know what? I think I can do both of those things possibly in this episode. So let's just get into it. All right, guys. So I think the game plan for right now is going to be first expanding this farm. I do know that one thing I need to do is get a lot of wheat so that I can feed my cows in here to get the leather that I need, because I currently have 4 bookshelves. And that is not even close to enough. And what I really want to do is I want these episodes to be half exploring, half building. So let's do the building first so that we can get our enchanting table set up and we can enchant stuff. And then our exploration can be mining down in the caves, hopefully with a nicely enchanted diamond pickaxe, and get a bunch of items for the next episode. All while, say it with me, not dying. Alright, so that's exactly what I'm just gonna go ahead and do right now is let's just I don't know, short little time lapse. Let's just make a quick little farm. Alright, guys, I think I got this area pretty well put together. Then this area already looks a ton nicer. We've got this really nice crop field coming up over here. We've got all of this out here, and then the back with this wall over here, kind of really looking very worn down, kind of going with this kind of like ancient Aztec style I've got going on. Did another one over here. I also have this little workbench over here, so I've got a little bit of storage. I'm gonna go ahead and put my shovel in there. I'm gonna go ahead and put a lantern right there. Let's slap around a little bit more lighting. Bink, bonk, blink, plunk, plunk, plunk. All right, just something really simple. I didn't want to do too fancy. All right, let's get some of this wheat harvested up, replant them so it grows. All right, let's feed some cows. 8 more leather. That's what I'm talking about. With the 1 leather that I already have stored up, that's 3 bookshelves. That's a total of 7 bookshelves. Oh, yeah. All right, guys, and while I was doing my build of the farm over here, I remember on the last episode that I said I would possibly be doing my enchanting room up here, and you know what? I think that's what I'm going to do. But I think what I'm going to do is on top of this hill here, I'm going to build some sort of ruined tower, and then inside I'll save room for enchanting room. Let me gather some material real quick, and then you know what? We'll just hop right into it. I won't keep you too long. Let me go get some materials. So first thing I need to do is get some andesite. All right, got some stones. Let's go out and get some dirt. Let's stay inside and sleep. No, thank you. I don't want what you're selling, but I will take what you have. Give me that string. I'm gonna get some jungle wood and some jungle leaves as well. Get some vines as well. Is it just me or do vines break faster in 1.17? I think they break faster. That's so nice. I know we don't like getting vines because it takes forever to break. I like that. I mean, it just makes more sense, you know, with how fast you farm leaves. Oh, look. It's mythical sausage. I'm going down. They're yelling timber. You better move. You better dance. Should I do it? Let's do it. Ready? Yeah, you thought. Ha! No, just kidding. I'll do it. Ah! I made it. I'm gonna go ahead and go for harvest and then feed the cows because I mean this is going to be an enchanting tower. I'm about to do the build and I don't have enough, you know, for the enchanting room. So let's farm this real quick. Eat, yes, eat, die, yes. Woo! Let's go make some bookshelves real quick before we start. All right, so we're gonna start off by terraforming the base around it, and then after we terraform the base around it, that's when I'll start making the tower on top. Without further ado, y'all, let's just go ahead and let's get working. This is gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to this one. Guys, just putting in a couple more finishing touches, getting a little bit more foliage growing up over here, but no thank you. We do not need you here right now. Go away. Now, we do have the enchanting table fully set up for level 30 enchants. That's unbreaking. Ooh, silk touch. Do I want silk touch? Ooh. I think I'll do the silk touch on this one. I'm level 32, so that will give me enough to get on level 30. Oh, that's awesome. I love it. Okay, so let's go get some lapis real quick. We'll stock this thing up on that, and then we will enchant. But in the meantime, let's not get caught by these guys. Run, 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 run. Safe. Oh no. I hear them much closer now. Go away! Okay, run, 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 run. Get up here, get up, go, 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 go. Get up, go, go, go. I'm safe up here. Okay. All right. We've got some lapis. I'm going to go ahead and place all of that in there. We'll go ahead and place our grindstone down here, our anvil down here. Let's go ahead and get the silk touch on this. Ooh, and efficiency too. Not great, but not bad. Let's roll the dice with this and see if we can't get something great. Nothing great. Let's go ahead and combine these. All right, so we've got our very first enchanted tool, and it is a half-dead silk touch efficiency 2 unbreaking 3 pickaxe. Ooh. All right, so here is what we are going to do. We've done all the building that I want to do on this episode, but we're got some adventuring to do. This is hardcore after all, and it wouldn't be any fun if there was no element of danger. Although, oh gosh, oh no, I'm so genuinely scared. Okay, so we're gonna hunker out up here for a little bit till they leave, and I'm gonna tell you about the adventure that we're gonna go on. Okay, so the idea here is 1.17 is out, and I need blocks. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a little bit of mining. I won't keep you too much with me on the mining adventure. I will have it recording just in case something interesting happens or I die. Oh, down in the basement we go. And the other thing we're gonna try to do, we're gonna go looking for shipwrecks. In shipwrecks in 1.17, you can find moss blocks, and I really want moss blocks for a few reasons. One, because it's a cool block and it looks great, and you can get azalea bushes and those look amazing, and I want those. But two, you can use moss blocks to craft with cobblestone or stone brick to create the mossy versions of them, and that's going to be a much more efficient way of getting those mossy cobblestones and mossy bricks than any other way that I'm going to be able to do it. So let's quit talking about it. Let's do some mining, I guess, because they're up there and I don't want to leave the house. All right, I am all prepped and ready to go, and I decided to do a little thing before I went because I'm like, you know, I need some water. So I created a little well here that I can get before going down into the mines, because it's always safe and hardcore to carry a bucket of water in case you fall in the lava. And it's self-restoring. This is a upside down stairs, and that's an upside down stairs. So when you take it, the 2 full blocks of water create another full block, so you can just keep grabbing as much water as you need. And I'm calling it the Fountain of Life because this water is gonna save me. Let's head down into my mines. We're going this way because I'm pretty sure this is the way I haven't explored up top as much, so I should run into 1.17 chunks. So we're gonna run down this way, and we're just gonna keep on mining. Hey! Wow. No. Ooh! Oh, 1.17. Where are you? We're here! So we finally made it to a 1.17 chunk. Okay, so all I really cared about was getting 2 blocks with 1.17. But what I'm going to end up doing is just making this my pathway down to 1.17, and I'm going to put a rail in here and power that rail to get down here so that I can get to 1.17 mining area much quicker and just kind of abandon the rest of my mine shaft. But anyway, let's just keep mining. Let's see what we can find. Copper! Yes, this is what I'm really excited about. Yes, this is what I'm really excited for. Getting some redstone in this deep slate, I think is going to make for some really cool and interesting builds. I think it just has such a mystical and almost like magical look to it with the bright colors contrasting against the really dark, deep grays. All right, guys, I think that's enough mining for today. Let's go ahead and head on back. You know, I stopped for just a second to get a little bit more deep slate. Glad I did. All right, and we're back. Let's go put our stuff up and then do the last thing we're going to do today. Search for some moss, and then we'll call it quits. All righty, guys. So we're just going to do the same thing we did down there. We're going to head in that direction because we know that that is 1.17 blocks down there. And we're just going to travel, and we're going to see what we find. Hopefully, we don't die. I need a bed. I almost left without a bed. Idiot. All right. And we're off. Already, this is a good sign. Not very far from our house is an ocean. Now, I don't think any of these are 1.17 chunks just yet. However, I do believe if I go just a little ways out, it should be, because I've never come to this shoreline before, and I have a black boat. So any shipwreck that I see, probably in the next 100 blocks or so, should have 1.17 loot inside of it. So let's see what we find. There's a one over there. Pro tip, when searching for shipwrecks, go into third-person mode. All right, this one's pretty deep down. I'm gonna need my doors for air. Let's do it. Put my door in here. Got my safe zone. Let's go. I'll take fire protection. What is this? Yo! I found a geode! Oh my gosh. Another one. Well, I'll be darned. Another geode. That's 3 geodes. Maybe I should just look for geodes in the water. Ooh. Let's just come raid this thing for right now. Axolotl! Where's my book? Oh! Where's he at? Where's he at? I can't breathe for very long underwater. I need to find him. Axie boy. Where's that axolotl? I need him. I'm sad now. I want to find him. And not die in the process. I just want that axolotl. That's all I want. Is that too much to ask for, Mojang? Is that too much to ask for? Yes. Yes, it is. Let's go like glow squid. Axolotl! I found you. I don't care what color you are. The cutest predator. You're so cute. You're with me now, buddy. Let's go. Back to what I'm supposed to be doing. Shipwreck. Another geode. Shipwreck. Something's telling me this is the one with moss in it. Dang it. Moss! Leave! Go! I got one! Oh! Alright, well, I would say that was a pretty successful trip. I got a decent amount of loot, found quite a few geodes, surprisingly enough. And I can come out and harvest all of that calcite, all that amethyst, and it's gonna be great. Alright, we're back. Let's do it. Oh, moss. Look at all of this. Oh my gosh, azalea bush. Thank you. All right, I'm going to go a little bit farther away and do this so I can mine something that I'm not going to be building on, at least not in the near future. I got carried away. I really wanted these azalea bushes and the flowering azaleas and the moss carpets and the moss. I wanted everything, okay? Leave me alone. I'm going to go get a hoe so I can get all of this a lot quicker. I'll be right back. Much faster. Went back, got a couple of the hoes that I found while adventuring, and I'm gonna go through and get all of this moss that I just made. All right, so I destroyed this area, but I got a lot of moss. All right, let's go back, let's sleep, and then what we'll do to finish out this episode is we will update our project board. All right, guys, so we actually did quite a bit in this episode. We ended up not dying, but that one's gonna stay because we need to do that next time too. We got our farm looking a lot nicer. We got an enchanting room. We did that. We did the do not die idiot part, but that one's gonna go away because I deserve better. All right, so a couple of things that I am thinking we need to do. Now that we have moss blocks, I can start creating a lot more of this mossy cobblestone. So let's do a cobblestone generator and then, of course, make it pretty. Okay. I have also invented a way to automatically farm moss. So we're going to set that up and make it pretty. I would also love to get a villager breeder set up. I know there's a village that way. Not too terribly far. Let's get one more project on the board. We've got the secret project. Do not tell any. Dang it! Rewind. Don't listen to that. Okay, but actually, I have a secret project in mind. Just a small little build that I think is going to look really, really cool. But I don't want to tell you about it. I just kind of want you to see it. So you're going to have to wait until next time or the time after that to see the secret project. So tune in next time to see what we do in this hardcore world. And hopefully it involves not dying. Anyway, y'all, thank you so much for joining us in this episode of my hardcore world. It really means a lot that you guys stuck with it through this whole time. Now, if you did get this far, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe so that you get notifications when I release more of my hardcore world. Also want to just keep plugging my Discord, the Lobster Tank. I will leave a link to it in the description. Go ahead and click on that and join the Lobster Tank. The hope is that I can use this as a way to communicate with you guys and to get more ideas for builds, and so that I can tailor content around what you guys want. But I'm going to leave it here, y'all. Thanks so much for joining, and until next time, I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye!
And make believe it came from you.